Oh no! Angel of light, Angelica! Step on me. Excuse my rather disgusting behavior. Hello, I am Molester, and today we're gonna try something new again. I just finished class, and during class, I made another video. Dude, my life is going south. But Angel of Light Angelica! Whoa! Oh! Woo! Now you know I like underdevelopment, and this is rather undeveloped. And let's review Angel of Light Angelica.
I will deliver unto you your salvation. Just as
Step on me! Angel of Light Angelica, the light mage, a mysterious girl with a pure light. Here we go! The stats of this wonderful glowing loli. I'm gonna call her that, the glowing loli. Why are all Angelicas like hardcore support or hardcore healers, man? When's the attack version gonna come out? What's the attack version gonna call? Attack on Titans Angelica? 5k health, not bad. Speed 112. That's like 2 normal Angelicas together. That's how fast she is as compared to her counterparts. Defense really high. I like my child hard. This child is pretty sturdy. Crit chance doesn't matter. 15. Crit damage doesn't matter. Dual attack chance doesn't matter. Effectiveness of fire resist. There's 18 for each. It's good. And imprint should be, you know, you should want to get the imprint concentration with effectiveness, since you would probably have like about 10 Angelica sitting on your what's the word? Basement? Yeah, that's the word. But effectiveness though, this probably means she's gonna debuff, and I wonder what debuff does. And the first skill we see, skill 2, Guardian of Light. Immune to stun, so it sees Zerato by glowing, right? And when an ally except for the caster's attack increases CR of the caster by 8%, so are you serious? If you don't know, I'm trying to cleave this season. Are you serious, game? So every time we touch anyone except her, like in an RTA situation, you will have 4 enemies, and if you use 1 AoE and target 3 units, 4 units including herself, she'll gain 3 of this 8% CR increase. That means Cleave is dead. Unless you use Politis. This just means Politis just gets stonks all of a sudden. When suffering an attack that targets all allies, have a 75% chance to activate Guardian Angel. So she doesn't only glow, she glows even more. So Guardian Angel dispels 1 debuff from all allies before granting a skill nullifier. This can only be activated every 3 turns. That's the only drawback, I guess. It's you know, 3 turns quite a lot for a random passive, but then again, it's a D-spell and a buff, so I guess 3 turns is not that bad at all. It's actually pretty good. But this entire skill is designed to destroy cleavers. Guess I'll have to sit there for 15 minutes a match just to get cut by a random G-Purgus crit on my anti-crit shoe or something. It happens way too much, guys. And the 75% chance goes up to 100, so every time an AoE happens, or you know, just the first time an AoE happens, is 100% chance that Masculine has to proc that. That means cleavers! Rest in pieces, bro. I'll visit you in a graveyard in, I don't know, Afghanistan? Alright, skill 2. The animation though, let's look at it. Oh yeah! Cerise! That's kind of an answer to Cerise. Yeah. Right. Okay, so that's how the skill will work, but... And she actually gains... Yeah, I forgot. That means a popular parry she would have is G-Purgus. Because Cerise hit 3 targets, she gains 24 total CR. And G-Purgus gives like, I don't know, 15? I forgot. So it's a total about... It's literally like 30 to 40% push on Angelica on the first turn if anything does AoE. So holy crap. The only weakness to that is probably Politis. But then again, it was still pushed like 15 to 20%. You could still outspeed with speed Angelica, right? I wonder what S3 does, because if S3 doesn't do anything insane, this F10A is about to destroy them all. Well, except Violet. Look at him. She's got a floating starfish in front of her hand. I'm sweating in my suit right now. Alright, skill 3, Judgment of Angels. It needs to be like Judgment of Diabetes, because you're that sweet, Angelica. Step on me. Dispel 2 buffs from all enemies? Wait, do you have to hit that? If you don't, oh my god, you just made Molester satisfied. Dispel 2 buffs from all enemies with a holy light. Before 70% chance. How much is the max? It's 10, 30. It's 100. To make that unbuffable and silence for 1 turn? That's so good. This is not good because I'm a cleaver. Fuck. If I read this skill well, I'll check the animation later. If I read this skill well, this means Angelica dispels 2 buffs without having to hit. That means Violet has finally seen his time and it's about to disappear. Yes, shoots you right, you fuck. So Angelica would go dispel buffs first. So evasion buff gone. It's like feeding Dunkin' Donuts to a guy that has eaten vegetable for about 26 years. Can vegans eat donuts? And silence is 1 turn. It's 100% chance to silence. You know how ridiculous? That's a Broman skill. She's a mage as well. So you can put like Abyssal Crown. You have 2 debuffs. So A-type will clear out unbuffable, but not the silence. So yeah, I think it's gonna be ridiculous against cleavers. Why game? Alright, Judgment of Angels, cool. Let's check the animation now. I already checked it at the start, right? Wait, I think I was zoning out.
최대 100% 확률.
Alright, animation.
강화 불가와 1턴간 침묵을 발생시킵니다.
Alright, skill 1, ritualistic touch. Step on me. Attacks the enemy with a spear with fragments of shimmering star. What the hell does that even mean? With a 50% chance up to how many? Math. Up to 75 to silence for 1 turn. So she's a silencer. She touches you and you get silenced. She touches you and the moment she does, you don't want to talk anymore. When the target is silenced after attacking, decreases CR by 25%. Increases effect chance to 100 if I soul burn. So, the S1 is kind of just a touch. It's literally just a touch. Ritualistic touch, it's basically just imagine light Angelica with her small little finger just touching your waist. Yeah, this is the skill. It's ritualistic touch. Oh, step on me and poke me. There's gonna be so much edit that I have to make. I can feel like puking. Where's the... Alright, so here's the animation. So she uses a starfish and literally smacked them. It's like Alina, but instead of a star, she kind of just holds the star and then throws them like a Pokeball. She hits Landy. When she's silenced, she gets pushed back. So I guess Landy, yeah, she actually cucks Landy quite a bit as well. I don't know, she feels ridiculous. The only weakness I can think about right now is Politis. Because non-attack skill, right? Any non-attack skill, Politis goes ham. And Politis is kind of all around the arena right now, so... I think she's an RTA unit mainly. Or Guild War unit for sure. But in arena, there's so many Politis, I don't think she'll like really work that well. Alright. So that's... you're so cute, look at... She reminds me of that one kid from that one anime. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be cared enough to put a picture here, but yeah, they're both cute. Oh, game, you satisfy my lolineal need. Oh, I can't read that. Lolineal needs. She's gonna drop at 9th of September along with SPEZ. Yeah, Ashley SPEZ. Ashley SPEZ though. So that was Angelica. Alright. Animation wise, chef's kiss. Looks wise, Obama's kiss. When she uses ritualistic touch, look at that left hand right there. She pokes you with her finger, with her pointer finger. Oh, you're so cute! She's got that halo. She's got that halo. It's a halo, guys. It's not quite a halo because, you know, it's out of her hair. It's a halo. Look at her. You might be wondering why I'm still wearing this sunglasses. This is like a $2 sunglass. It hurts my eyes, but if I look at her directly, I might lose myself. Stat-wise, she's meant to be a bit quick, but not enough to speed contest. She's meant to go second after the enemy's first unit, first opener, that is meant to do an AoE skill that allows most cleaves to start. So after that, she gains CR, cleanses her debuff, and then debuff the enemy instead, controlling them, and then you win the game from there. The only thing that would cut her, probably 15%, of course. Everything it happens. It happens. So yeah, I do believe she will be really effective, even in arena. Guild War for sure. In arena as well, if you want to cuck anything that doesn't have Politis, she can do it. So against a team with Violet, she will prevail really well as well. You just strip off the, even with FCC, you just strip off the barrier, strip off the evasion, and then ladder debuffs as well. Imprint wise, effectiveness is the way. You need high effectiveness, high speed, but not enough to speed contest. You can't anyway. It's 112 base speed. Try 200 at least. 200 to 220 maybe, because you know, 200 speed, Cerise would go first. She She pushes herself up by a lot, so I don't think she needs that much speed. You can put other stats into effectiveness and health and defense and whatnot. So yeah, those are the main stats. Looking at her as a free, not S1. I don't want to read no ritualistic touch. This S2, Guardian Angel. This one thing is gonna destroy like 90% of the cleave players, by the way. He spelled 1 debuff from all allies before granting skill out once. That means Cerise is dead. Cerise, well, it's not dead, but you might need ER as well. You might need ER as well. You might need ER as well. I guess there's 2 ways to build her. You could build her as a debuffer or just as a cleanser. If you want to use her as a cleanser and then debuff the enemy that's likely going to be a cleave team, because if you want to like build her as ER, it won't have effectiveness. So you would like to use her against a team with full cleaves, full squishies, full controls. To resist Cerise, cleanses her allies because she resisted, she doesn't get the restrict. That means she gets to push herself up. So I guess if your Cerise is good enough, you can still debuff her with restrict, and I don't think she'll be able to push herself up that way. So yeah, I think she's quite balanced. But in RTA, that's where she'll shine. Last pick, Light Angelica against a cleave team would probably kill it. Will probably kill the cleave player. That's what I think. So S1 is pretty generic. S3 is honestly, some people would need her S3 just to get her just for the S3. If you're struggling against Violets especially, which, you know, they're still somewhere. Usually they use him with Violet, with Fat Cat just to cheese you up. You can cut Violets with Guardian of Light. You can even cut FCCs with Guardian of Light. Just strip off 2 buffs from all enemies. So usually if you take the first turn, they will only have 2 buffs if you take the first turn. 100% after stripping to make them unbuffable and silence. That is ridiculously good if they don't have an answer to like cleanse and whatnot. So conclusion, 2 builds for her, ER build with a tad of effectiveness with a tad of speed, or pure effectiveness build with a tad of speed, and everything else goes into health defense. 1 would help you to strip the enemy. You know, you can go against FCCs with Rylers, with Ruels and whatnot, you can still strip them. And the other ER build helps you to resist Cerise's. Because I'm pretty sure Cerise lands debuffs like restrict on your Light Angelica, you won't be able to push up. So yeah, that would be counterproductive. I'm not sure exactly, but that's what I read. I'm pretty sure that's how it works unless I'm blind, but this glass right here might contribute to that fact. But yeah, that's about it. Light Angelica. You get a 10 out of 10 molester rating. So let me know what you think about her. I think she'll be a great counter cleave unit, and she'll also be a great unit to bring into arena or guild war where there's no politics and if there's Rylet as well. I will now cry. I just built like from scratch a new cleave team, and now it might not work anymore even. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to get her. Take care.